Hey everyone, welcome back to All American Rides. Today we've got something seriously special, the return of a legend. This is the 2026 Ford Capri V8, and no, you're not dreaming. The iconic European muscle coupe is back, and it's been reimagined for the modern era, with American muscle in its veins. Now, some of you might remember the original Capri from the 70s, often called the European Mustang, and for good reason. It had style, attitude, and enough power to make a statement without trying too hard. But the 2026 version, this thing takes all of that legacy and turns it into something completely new. Let's start with the looks. The new Capri isn't trying to copy the past, it nods to it. Up front, we've got aggressive LED headlights, a low-slung grille, and that sculpted hood that's hiding something truly wicked underneath. The lines along the side are clean but muscular, and those flared fenders, they mean business. Around back, it's all about that fastback profile and sleek taillight bar, with a diffuser that hints at its performance roots. Ford's definitely gone with a mix of retro-inspired cues and modern design, and it works. Under the hood is where things get serious. The Capri comes with a 5.0-liter Coyote V8 pushing out 480 horsepower, paired to either a 6-speed manual or a 10-speed automatic. That's right, Ford gave us options, and if you're a purist like me, you're gonna want that stick shift. Rear-wheel drive, launch control, selectable drive modes, everything you want in a modern muscle coupe is right here. And yeah, this thing sounds insane. Ford tuned the exhaust to give you that deep, guttural V8 rumble we all crave. But thanks to active valves, you can tone it down for those early morning starts, or just leave it loud all the time. Your call. Now inside, Ford has gone upscale without losing the sporty feel. You've got leather-wrapped sport seats with contrast stitching, a flat-bottom steering wheel, and a 12.3-inch digital cluster that looks like something out of a fighter jet. The center screen runs Sync 5 with all the latest tech, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in nav, and even track apps so you can monitor your lap times, G-forces, and more. What I love is how driver-focused it all feels. Everything is angled toward you, the buttons, the screen, the vents, it's like Ford said, hey, we made this car for you, now go have some fun with it. On the road, the Capri V8 feels planted and responsive. Ford's chassis team really dialed it in. There's adaptive suspension, limited slip rear diff, and a low center of gravity that helps it carve corners like a true sports coupe. But it's also refined. You can daily drive this thing. It's comfortable, it's quiet when you want it to be, and the visibility is surprisingly good for a coupe. Fuel economy. Okay, yeah, you're not buying this for MPG, but Ford claims around 20 MPG combined, which honestly isn't bad for a V8 with this much punch. And the price? Well, Ford hasn't officially dropped the final numbers yet, but we're hearing starting MSRP around $52,000, which puts it right in line with the Mustang GT and Challenger RT Scat Pack. Speaking of competition, where does this leave the Capri in the muscle car world? Honestly, it feels like a different breed. While the Mustang and Camaro have always fought it out for track times and drag strip numbers, the Capri feels a little more refined, like it's leaning into the grand touring vibe while still packing heat. It's a muscle coupe for grown-ups, but not too grown-up. So who is this car for? If you're someone who misses the days when cars had personality, soul, and a soundtrack that gave you goosebumps, the Capri V8 is calling your name. Whether you grew up with the original or you're just discovering the name, this 2026 model is more than just a revival. It's a rebirth. That's it for today, folks. Let me know in the comments. Would you take the new Capri over a Mustang or Camaro? Are you digging the return of this Euro-American muscle mashup? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned. Because here at All American Rides, we've got more legends and newcomers on the way. See you in the next one.